Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. What's happening right now is Upload VR just uploaded a super cool video when they showing hands-on impressions on PlayStation VR 2. You can see actual person using the headset. So I want to talk about it and I want to give you my reaction to it. So yeah, let's just do it. So the video is up on the channel. I'm gonna link it in the description. I went on the Upload VR channel. But yeah, let's just check it out.
I just went hands-on with PlayStation VR 2. I got to try 4 games. Horizon.
So yeah, that's the 4 games, of course, we all know them. Horizon looking amazing. There's an article as well about it. Basically what they're saying, you know, talking how the games feels and that. And one of things pretty cool is how realistic haptics make you feel when you pull the bow, because they are so advanced in Horizon Zero Dawn. But of course, he played the other games as well. Let's just get back to it.
Call of the Mountain. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2.
That's running on
Star Wars
PSVR 2
Tales from
headset.
Galaxy's Edge.
Coming back to Star Wars, Sony announced it yesterday. Many people from yesterday's announcement, Demio and Star Wars, you wasn't happy. Demio is amazing game. Many people will enjoy it. I can tell you that now. Tabletop RPG where you can play with your friends. And Star Wars is pretty cool. It's much more like a game than an experience than what Vader Immortal was. And this is an enhanced edition, so everything gonna look just better and nicer. Right, let's get back. Let's do it.
Resident Evil 8. The first thing you'll notice when you put on this headset.
Right, let me just rewind it. So there you go. That's your PSVR 2 headset. That's how we're gonna put it on. There is a vent above the eye lenses. There is an eye tracking camera as well. Looks very similar. Even got the headphones little openings like our original PSVR had it. So yeah, it looks very nice. A lot of labels, what I cannot read. Also the head part itself, the rubber, looks much more comfortable. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the video. I'm moving it around. So yeah, so that's how you put it on, just like normal PlayStation VR, like we're doing right now. Let's go.
First thing you'll notice when you put on this headset is the visuals. The lenses are clear throughout your field of view, and the high dynamic range OLED display delivers unrivaled contrast.
So that's something what they say in article as well. So basically the lenses are really sharp. Sony went for an OLED. There is one issue with lenses, what they're gonna speak about it. It's down there in article. I'm gonna speak about it later on in the video, but all in all, PSVR 2 sounds like an amazing headset. So let's go.
True deep blacks mean that in games like The Walking Dead and Resident Evil, it really felt like I was in darkness. The downside of OLED is that there is a visible fixed pattern noise throughout the display, and this can be distracting in some scenes.
So OLED headset, you can see it on this PSVR as well. You get the noise. It's something what I don't bother, but I know some people might get the issue with it now. The resolution is so high and the color is so good that it's a very good trade-off. But it's something what they wanted you to know, just in case. Especially that more people are more sensitive to it. So it's nice that they're sharing all what they think. Let's go.
The field of view is noticeably wider than the original in headsets like Quest 2, and this really adds to the immersion.
So massive field of view.
Genuinely add to the experience.
That's what I spoke about, the haptics. Now the controllers, let's just zoom in, that's him using it. So the strap, the whole what I spoke about in my one of videos, it's for the strap, so you can see how they are strap on. Let me just make it bigger. So that's how they are strapped on, and yeah. They are big, apparently they even feel bigger in real life, but I can tell they're quite big. But still, apparently throughout they was tracking very good. There you go, that's the other controller. So it just goes around your wrist, it's not like Valve knuckles, let's say, but just go around your wrist, the safety strap. Okay. Let me just readjust everything since I messed it up again. There we have it. I can do it. I can do things like that. I'm so smart.
In Horizon Call of the Mountain, and the headset vibration meant that it really felt like I was getting hit by the enemies.
So yeah, you just heard it, headset vibration. He said he's felt like he's been getting hit by the animals, well, the dinosaurs, whatever is there in Horizon. So that is super awesome, something what nobody ever experienced in VR. PSVR is only one headset, I think, PSVR 2 with headset vibration, so hats off to Sony for actually coming up with it. Let's go.
Unlike the original headset,
I
PlayStation
cleaned up a
VR
bit now.
2 has onboard cameras for tracking, and they can also be used to see.
Here you have, I'm gonna zoom in a bit, just so you can see the cameras, but also, let's have a look at this vent. So, your lenses on original PSVR and many other headsets fogging. Well, not so anymore. We've got some vents here, they're not gonna let light in, but they're gonna let air in, which means you'll be able to have your nice little headset straight away. What I used to do with my PSVR is switch it on for a while and then put it on after it's warm up. But Sony found a
This
solution.
is how you set up your play space, and you can.
So does they
activate
show that
the
video,
view
the play
too.
space setting up?
The view isn't color, but it is higher resolution than something like Quest 2, so you can actually make.
So
out
to the Quest owners, you know how pass-through, it's working great,
any distortion.
but no
My
distortion on
favorite feature of
PSVR.
PlayStation VR 2 is how it uses the eye tracking to guide you to a
This shot perfectly well shows how massive the controllers are. You can see it now around his wrists, but also because they are totally different design, somehow like Pimax controllers, you're not gonna bang them together a lot. You can see the little lights on them as well, so it's on, same on the headset, very nice.
adjust the lenses perfectly for your interpupillary distance and get the headset properly positioned on your face. This is a really neat trick, and I hope that all consumer headsets with eye tracking copy this idea.
Yeah, so eye
Control
tracking
tracking
helps
quality
to
was
for your
flawless
sweet
throughout my
spot,
time with
basically.
PlayStation VR 2. The headset tracking was mostly solid, but it did wobble a bit when I looked up at the bright lights on the ceiling.
So once again, and to touch a bit on it. So with Quest, that's gonna kind of work like Quest inside-out cameras. What's happening is you have to have lights in room for the cameras to work better, but when you look too much of a bright light, just like PSVR did, might lose tracking a bit. So keep that in mind, but you're not gonna have to, black out the room like we're doing it now. So that's nice, I suppose.
This probably won't match your home environment though, so I wouldn't worry about this. But a problem I saw in my time with PlayStation VR 2.
Oh, that's gonna be important. What he's about to say, that's gonna be with the your lenses as well. Well, what you're seeing, not gonna be massive issue. Still get hyped, but it is something what you might see in the PSVR 2 games. Keep in mind, at the moment, if you're only using PSVR 1, you're seeing very blurry things on 1080p screen split in half. So they're gonna be big improvements anyway. But let's go.
Was a constant ghosting or double imaging effect. I'm told this is caused by 60 frames per second rendering being reprojected to 120 Hz.
So they still got reprojection, and what's happening is the image can be ghosting a bit. The easiest I could explain, if any of you played Obduction after the update on the second level, let's say, when you go to that station, when you look around too fast, you get a bit of ghosting. Or if you got your VR headset, I don't know, plugged to PC, but your PC is not powerful enough. Here, it seems to be just the issue with the text, and that is because Sony reproducing, so basically they're saving half of the power, so they can run game at 60, but with, you see, 120 frames per second, basically. Okay, let's go.
We don't yet know how many games will use that mode, but I hope that most will use the native 90 or 120 because this wasn't visually comfortable. To recap, PlayStation VR 2 offers striking visuals and
So
noticeably
amazing
wider
graphics. You can see in this shot from Star Wars even how much better it looks.
view and immersive haptics. The reprojection issue is disappointing, but this is still the most immersive consumer headset I've tried to date.
So it's important. It's coming from Upload VR, the publication that's been here talking about VR, all the headsets. And they saying this is like kind of the best consumer VR headset. And they tried, Valve Index, they tried Quest and everything. So all signs are very, very super positive, and I cannot wait. Let's see just the last bit of the video before I disappear here.
Thanks for watching, and we'll be bringing you more PlayStation VR 2 news as Sony gets closer to launch.
Okay, so that's it. Original video is in the description, so go and check it out if you want it without me reacting to it and yapping. Also, I'm gonna link the article, very interesting read. Go check out Upload VR, and of course, stay subscribed to this channel as well, because as soon as I go any new info about PSVR 2, I'll be letting you know right away. And for now, that's it. Bye. Big shout out to all the patrons. You are all awesome, and bye.